Hey, it's Video Guy 316, also known as Doug, and today we're going to go through some pickups that I've gotten from eBay, from my local card shop, and a card show that I went to. So stay tuned. So one of my first pickups is a 62 Drysdale eBay purchase from Greg Morris Cards. In fact, the next cards that you'll see are from Greg Morris Cards. So again, the 62, there's a little paper loss above the Y in his last name, but pleased with it. Next one will be the 65 Drysdale. Really happy with this. All the cards that I pick up are in similar condition. That's what I tend to gravitate towards. Nothing too perfect. Here's the 64 Brooks Robinson. And if you had told me last year that I'd be doing a Brooks Robinson run, I would have told you no. But the opportunity presented itself and I picked up some cards, so I'm now picking up some more cards from Greg Morris Cards. Here's the 65. It's a little faded. Again, all similar condition, all loved. Here's the 69. Really happy to pick this one up as well. Now, for the player run, I'm getting close. Of course, the two big cards out of there that are missing from my collection are the 67 high number and then his 57 rookie. Here's the 72 that I picked up. The 67 and the 57 will have to wait until later this year. But we'll see. If the opportunity presents itself, I might pick them up. But I'm in no hurry. Now, this was from my local card shop. This is a 74. I found it in just rummaging through a box and got this for pretty cheap. So I was happy to pick it up as well. Of course, picking it up from the local card shop, I only have to pay sales tax and no shipping. So also picked up from the card shop is this 60 Topps Game Harmon Killebrew. Found it in the same box with the Robinson. They had several, but that was the best one. And then the 74 Marischal. Starting to pick up a few of his cards, and was happy to get this one as well. Next, we have the 54 Bowman Robin Roberts. This was also from the local card shop. There is a crease, as you can see up there, and that crease runs all the way through. Now these next two are from the card show that I attended. The first one is this 67 Whitey Ford. As you can see, it's 5.5, but it is an old SGC slab. There's the back. There's some fading on the back, but overall, well centered. Again, I didn't pay too much for these slabs, so I was happy that they were there. The show typically does not have vintage, but there was one dealer there that did, and was able to pick these up fairly cheap. Again, the 67 Ford. And the next one is the 53 Johnston's Cookies of Jim Pendleton. Now, I don't see Johnston's Cookies cards at any of my local shows, so this dealer had one and I was able to pick this up really cheap. And so I thought, well, heck, I'll just add it to my collection. So I'm very happy with this. And you don't see them at my local show, so I was very happy with this. The 53 Johnston's cookie. The last pickup that I want to show today is one that was inspired from Rick of Rocket Rick J18. A number of weeks ago, Rick had shown his autographed baseball of Ralph Terry. His pickup inspired me to acquire my own. Now, Ralph has an important place in my collection as he is the hometown hero of Larned, Kansas. I've told the story before, but in short, I have family in that area, and that is how I learned about Ralph Terry. So here's my autographed baseball. Now, you may not know about Ralph in that he was traded to the Yankees in 1960 and played a role in the 60s World Series. In Game 7, Terry gave up a 2-run homer to Bill Mazeroski, which ended the game. It also ended Casey Stengel's managerial run for the Yankees, as he was fired after that game. Now, Stengel had managed 9 World Series wins out of 12 appearances. For Ralph Terry, his significance in the World Series, specifically in Game 7, would come up again in 1962. Once again on a final pitch, the game was decided. Willie McCovey hit the last pitch on a line drive to Bobby Richardson. Richardson caught it and ended the game, and the Yankees won the series. Ralph Terry was the 1962 World Series MVP and holds the distinction of the only pitcher to pitch a last pitch in 2 World Series Game 7s, both of which ended at that time. So those are the pickups. Hope you enjoyed them as much as I enjoyed adding them to my collection. Again, thanks for watching. Always appreciate it. Until next time.